Hey, what's up guys? Your second favorite PE teacher, Denver, and this is the top 10 saddest moments in Fortnite history. Fortnite can make us laugh, make us mad, and sometimes Fortnite can even make us cry. So get your tissues ready for these sad moments because even if you try not to, you'll most likely shed a tear for these poor souls. Click like and subscribe right now, and we partnered up with the amazing PlayVig to bring you this awesome video today. PlayVig is the coolest thing out there for you guys who need free V-Bucks, and you already play tons of popular games like Fortnite especially, also Rocket League, Overwatch, and many more games. After you sign up, you can start quickly earning V-Bucks for all the newest skins, dances, pickaxes, gliders, and also you can get other rewards like gift cards and even full games from the PlayVig store. And this is just by playing Fortnite and watching a short ad before the game. You can even get massive amounts of V-Bucks by completing quests like getting victory royales, even top 10 finishes, and challenging other players on the leaderboards where you can win thousands of coins. So if free V-Bucks sounds awesome to you, and it should, sign up for PlayVig right now by clicking the link in my comment or the link in the description. Hurry and get signed up and start getting those V-Bucks today. All right, let's get started. To start off our sad list today, we have a very sad moment that will break your heart for sure. In the clip, a squad of 4 people are in a tough situation as the storm is closely approaching. One of the players decides to go out into the storm and grab some extra loot. With little health, this clip leaves us at the edge of our seats awaiting the return of this player. Will he make it or will he go down?
Smitty, we gotta move. Not yet. I mean, we
Oh
gotta
God!
Move.
You gotta.
What?
Look
Oh my
at
God, it's gonna
Chikoki's
die.
house.
Chikoki, you're gonna die!
What did you?
As you all see, he goes down, but his friend comes to the rescue. Now what a heroic move, right? Well, this may or may not have been the best way to go, as you will see in the rest of this clip.
Stop moving!
You're gonna die.
Chikoki, I'm gonna get you up, buddy.
No, Max, you gotta. Max!
I'm okay, Smitty, I'll make it. I'm
Get
sorry,
up,
Chikoki, I'm gonna get you up, buddy.
Max, you gotta.
Next up, sky bases can be very fun and can turn out to be a good way to get a victory royale, or they can be an absolute fail and lead to disaster. For the next spot, we have a duo group who is playing a regular game of Fortnite. If there's one thing to take away from this video, it's to never build your base too high in the sky. In a way, these players kind of deserved what happened. I'm not sure if they were messing around or what was going on, but to say the least, this is definitely a sad but funny clip. I don't know if the team was actually trying to win or just to see how high up they could build, but either way, building a base that high up definitely took a long time to do, and what happens next may leave you teary-eyed. While sky high, the duo starts getting shot at from somewhere, quickly jumping to try to get to safety. They struggle as they watch their base collapse from under them. I personally would be very mad at whoever shot down this base, but this is a lesson learned and brings a tear to my eye. Coming up next, we have a very sad moment where an enemy player actually teams up with a duo team. On some rare occasions, enemy players will team up with other groups to take down their opponents. However, this is actually against Epic rules, and you can even get a 2-week suspension from the Fortnite servers. Considering the great advantage you gain from teaming up, it's not a surprise that people are not allowed to, and Epic takes it pretty seriously. This clip starts off with a team of 2 who are busy looting a house when all of a sudden an enemy player is spotted in the bottom floor of the building. After getting no loot and most likely about to die, little did we know that these 2 would have a bromance that would put Ninja and Dr. Lupo to shame, at least for a little while. After a good dance or two, our frenemy offers up a gun and then gives a friendly wave goodbye and sets off on his adventure into the rest of town, but he doesn't get very far. Watch these poor guys and try not to cry.
What? Yo, don't. I'm gone. Yo!
Oh, he's dancing! Bro, he's dancing
No way.
with me!
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's dancing with me! Oh!
Yo, he's making a pie!
bro.
I love you! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! You monster!
Creeping, left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision.
One of the most annoying parts of Fortnite, but also what makes the game so fun, is the storm. Every 2 minutes or so, the circle gets smaller and smaller until there's nobody remaining. As the game goes on, the storm, as you know, gets faster and faster, but does more damage to the player as well. While the storm is annoying at some points, it's what keeps the game flowing and addicting to play. However, we don't all get too lucky while inside the storm. Many people are lost, and this makes the game even more fun. But when you travel across the entire map and finally make it out of the storm and then this happens, I'd be pretty sad if I were this guy. The 50v50 game mode is one of the most fun but hectic game modes in Fortnite. Our next extremely sad moment actually comes from this game mode, which, if you all haven't tried this mode out, I recommend it for sure. It's a fun game mode with fast-paced building. It's great for practice. To say the least, this clip got very hectic out on the battlegrounds. With so many people on each team, it led to some mayhem. In this clip, we see a group of 4 of the 50 running through the storm, eager to get to the safe zone. While the teammates run as fast as possible, it's hard to make it. To add to this clip's craziness, a few of the people seen are enemies, and they all try to make it to the safe zone together. But as you will see, it doesn't turn out too well for these players. Definitely one of the saddest moments of all Fortnite history. Similar to a previous heartbreaker on the list, in this one a solo player finds an enemy who turns out to be a friendly opponent. The two meet at the soccer stadium and dance together, even sending heart icons out to show their affection. This was true friendship at first sight. The two share potions and items and even play a friendly footy match before the bad guys arrive. Luckily, the two notice the enemy players quickly, and as they are teamed up, they are sure to take down the other two. Another player quickly runs through the soccer field and, well, it doesn't turn out so well for these two. Gone but never forgotten, these two friends make a sad moment in Fortnite that is one of the saddest of all time. I'm sure the two wish they could revive each other, but I guess that's what the duo solo players get for so-called cheating in Fortnite. Up next, we have a great moment for the man behind the footage, but for his enemy, not so great. The game is coming down to the wire with 10 people left. From the player who is recording, he spots an enemy building up from a house in the distance. Quickly whipping out the SCAR, one of the most powerful guns in the game, the player attempts to shoot down the sky building the enemy has made. Standing at the top of the structure, it collapses as the SCAR takes it down quickly. I guess this could be considered a free kill, as the enemy pretty much didn't have any support that high up in the air. Unfortunately for the enemy, he fell a long way. See what happens in this clip here. Number 8, and an awfully sad clip that will melt your heart, is when an unlikely team, including Thanos, the most powerful creature in the universe, and one skeleton boy, face challenges and diversity in an attempt to get a victory royale. Maybe Thanos is just misunderstood, a loving and gentle being from the depths of space. With Thanos on his side, Noobface was able to take down a couple challengers, and then what was a seemingly new and beautiful friendship came to an abrupt end in what has to be one of the saddest moments we've ever seen in Fortnite. Cue Evil Morty music.
Why? No!
Coming up next, we have a squad of 3 people who are playing their game as things get a bit risky. The team decides they want to go in for a rocket ride and wipe out an enemy team from above. In this move, one player stands up on a platform, the other shoots a rocket at them. If timed perfectly, the player will get on top of the rocket and fly to another area very fast. It's dangerous, but can be a great way to get that victory royale. For this squad, they were fortunate enough to time the move right, and one player was off to another location. However, midway through, the team member falls off the rocket to 0 health. Being amazing teammates, the others go and try to save him, but as it was nice to save the fellow squad member, something absolutely heartbreaking takes place. Check it out right here. And finally, for our last spot on this list, we have a pretty sad clip that happened in the Thanos game mode on Fortnite. For those of you who didn't get the chance to play this mode, basically the enemy from Avengers known as Thanos made an appearance in the game. It's cool because the Marvel hero creators teamed up with Fortnite to bring us this limited time mode. But in this game, a glove appears randomly inside the map. If you're lucky enough to grab it, you receive all the ultimate powers of the almighty Thanos. Pretty much unstoppable. This clip shows a player who sees Thanos just a few meters away. Risky, but good move. The player decides to attack Thanos and try to gain the powerful glove. The battle's intense, and luckily he's able to take down Thanos. This is very satisfying on the player's part as he has finally gained the power. As he runs for the glove though, just take a look at what happens. You guys click that PlayVig link in the description right now and hurry up and start getting your free V-Bucks and all kinds of awesome stuff. I changed it up a little with this video instead of my normal teaching videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed it so I can do more like this because I loved it. Send in awesome clips to me to my email in the description, and I'll try to get you in a video if your clip is pretty amazing because I had a ton of ideas to do. Like and sub if you didn't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.
That was the distraction. Everybody look up in the air. There's a rocket coming.